having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Here's Jennings, and he just worked New York in that last game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The layup off target.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Jennings. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fires top of the key. Orlando.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
And that one's good. Jennings has got his second basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he hits the jump shot. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Bulls.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, We call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the miss by Jennings. 5 to shoot. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sanders. Middleton can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume. He's going to knock those. Down when he is that open. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah,
And Robinson the third comes in for Larry Sanders. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Mike. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Orlando. Jennings comes in for Peyton. So on the floor for Orlando. Hezonja's out there. With Andrew Nicholson. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Jennings in at the 1 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He dropped in 24 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Shoots a fader, and good, as it just snug. Right down through the net.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
And here's Jennings outside, but they recover it. Kept alive Orlando. Dallenberg sets a screen for Jennings. Connects from three-point range. Jennings has got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. minute to go. And Orlando the other way now. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort. I think starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
Bucks trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Hezonja, second chance shot, and the rejection by Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Fournier comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Brandon Jennings. Hezonja's shot is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Smith, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And here's the fast break. Here's Hezonja, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Nicholson's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Mr. Clutch. No luck, and Orlando the other way now. Now Watson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Fournier, that's for 2. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Just 3 on the clock. Shot is off.
That's a I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
So far in the game for Mr. Clutch. 12 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Sanders is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Oladipo pulls it down. Magic leading by 3. Over to the wing. Jennings with the ball. Now defended by Mr. Clutch. Hezonja's shot is off. And the Bucks, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And stolen by Jennings. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Hezonja. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Hezonja's got the opening bucket to start the second half of the matchup. Here's Mr. Clutch. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Magic timeout.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Robinson's checked in for Milwaukee. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Mr. Clutch. The team deciding to change it up. 8 seconds left in the third. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And here at the end of the third quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how much things change up here. On the court for Orlando, Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Oladipo is out there with Jennings. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Vucevic's screen on Carter-Williams. Jennings kicks to Vucevic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Oladipo. Antetokounmpo dishes to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Carter-Williams the pass to Mr. Clutch. Feeds to Sanders. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Orlando. Jennings with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Picked by Vucevic. It's Jennings with the drive. Count that one.
Hard to